Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Adrian Hauser. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kyle Tucker.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty.
Careful.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Yelich moving back for it, and it's gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida.
Ball.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Oh, great stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Back here in Milwaukee, and towing the slab in this one, Brandon Belak. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Willie Adames stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Owen Miller. The 1-1. Laser, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1 out, base is full. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Here's Jesse Winker. 3-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it. 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Rowdy Tellez.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And here is Brian Anderson. That one lifted to left. That is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move to the second in Milwaukee. All tied 1-1. Jose Abreu up to hit. This splits between April and May there.
Jose Abreu.
And it's even up.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting six.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bounce to third. Quick feed to second for one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Yelich going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. This is Bryce Terang, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Terang.
And that's a little bit high. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Joey Wiemer. The 1-1, runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's Christian Yelich. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Here comes a pitch. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. And the throw gets away. The run comes in from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. In the air, right field. That one hops against the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Brewers 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Anderson makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2-1.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Softly hit to third. Miller sends it across to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Next offering is in for a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Neris warming up as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's William Contreras.
No.
Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder.
Here comes the
number 9.
skipper, and we're going to see a
Ryan.
pitching change in this spot.
And
Brandon
Brazil.
Belak gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. The
Your
Astros
attention,
turn
please.
to a new arm on the mound, Ryan
For the
Abreu.
Astros,
Oh, he's having an excellent
52.
season so far. ERA is under 2.
Abreu.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next to hit, Brian Anderson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Three-two on the way. That's out to center field. Myers should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty.
Terang.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the 4th. Here's Alex Bregman. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a good eye there. To short, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. Tellez, 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Christian Yelich. A strikeout and a walk. That one missing inside. Next offering is fouled back. Wiemer at second with nobody out. And now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Wiemer coming home. 1 run is in. Yelich flies around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. 3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. McCormick going back some more. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 8-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Owen Miller. Ball to strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, William.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 8 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Abreu. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Kicks and fires. Into center. Weimer under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Chaz McCormick. Lied out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.